What don't people know happens when you get arrested? I was born in Singapore, spent most of my childhood abroad, and only moved back at 17. Maybe if I grew up there I would have known more seriously how they treat crime and misbehavior. I didn't pay much attention in school and got involved in crime in my late teens and earlier 20s, eventually escalating to robbery. I didn't use a real weapon but pretended I had one, and it worked well for a while in a place where most people are unaccustomed to street crime, until inevitably I eventually got caught. This was during the early pandemic, so they maybe factored that in when giving me a comparably short prison term at only 2 years. But I think the judge made up for it by ordering 12 strokes of the cane, a bit higher than I expected. I knew it would hurt, but I had no idea how bad it actually would be. Prison was no fun, of course, but the worst was that they don't tell you what day your caning will be. So every day I wondered if today would be the day. I started to get very anxious after hearing a couple other prisoners say how serious it is. They left me in that suspense for the first 14 months of my sentence or so until I began to try to hope, after hundreds of false alarms of guards walking by the cell for some other purpose, that maybe they'd forget or something and it would never happen. But nope. Finally I was told that today's the day. I had to submit for a medical exam and a doctor certified that I was